back, has to regroup at center. Puck comes to the Wilderness blue line. And right back, here come the Austin Bruins. Breaking it out, pass along the right side. Stefka shot, first save of the game for Luke. Also played football and baseball. And he takes the puck at the face-off circle. Takes a hit from Bold, and there's a shot from Haskins that goes to the far wall. Pisak is there, taps it to the corner. The Bruins come back. Miller to the left side. Along the near wall is Gabor, and he gets his pass, a shot on goal, and Kania is able to knock it away. O'Connor winds up with a shot. Was headed by with Berglund. Played back to center. Restano got in the way of Paganelli. There's Kania able to play it to the corner. Yox. Pass comes to the near side to Rydell. Over out to center, and it's collected by DiPietro, moving toward the net, and a shot goes wide of the goal. DiPietro looking for his first points against the Wilderness this season. Pass comes to Miller. Over to Rushoff. Goes off his body. Kania with it behind the net to Miller with it. Plays it ahead to Dawson DiPietro. Along the far side, Stefka knocks it down, brings it across the line. Recovers on the high slot, takes a shot right on, and Kania makes the save. Flipped in by Gabor. Chasing after a trap. Plays it along the wall, picked up by Miller. Back over to Gabor's shot, and Kania came out to make the save. 44 remaining here in the third period. Wilderness leading 3-2. Restano hustles back in his own end. They got three guys deep for Austin, and they force a turnover. Karlstrom the shot. Big rebound for Kania. Puck played to the near circle. DiPietro cuts in his shot. Looks like Kania got a piece of it as it goes. Skates it through center. Tyler Vogt will dump it in. And his alma mater, Andover High School, lost to Blaine earlier tonight. Paganelli sends one on goal, and Kania makes the save. And Mia Zeitz brings it back. Tries to play it toward the net. He gets held up along the wall. Played along the side of the cage. And thrown out of the zone. This Austin team has shown to be very quick on the draw here. Batted toward the goal and is cleared away. Played toward the net right on, and Kania gets after it in his own end. Scoops it up with 5:50 remaining in the third period. Along the near side, Karlstrom. Lead pass back over to Miller. Coming back with it, Galley shot with the Austin man advantage. Pisak sends it across the line. Hustling there is DiPietro. Sends one on goal. The rebound. They can't find it. The net did come loose. Carlson settles it down, and he leaves it for Karlstrom. Marcus Karlstrom skates out of his zone. Ahead to Misiak. He's bumped loose of the puck. Restano's will put Austin back on the power play. And it's Jade winning the draw. Drops it for Karlstrom. Karlstrom takes a return pass. Gives it back to Gilbert Gabor. Sends one toward the net. Deflects wide. Seconds left in the penalty. And here come the Bruins. Brought across the line by DiPietro. Tries to cut toward the net. Centering over to Miller. Chance to take the lead for the Bruins. Over to Karlstrom. Waits, sends it back to the far wall. Karam's off the boards. Restano plays it to the near side. Restano steps in front of Miller to gain control. Over to the far wall. Gabor takes it off the boards. Back for DiPietro. To the line. Thrown toward the net, and they score. Rydell sends it toward the net. He's able to clear. Paganelli gets it around Forbert across the line. Kennedy cuts toward the net. Backhand try, and Kania hangs on. Dell will scoop it up behind his net. Steps away from Buchas, brings it to center. We'll flip it over to toward the Wilderness goal. Bounces toward the midsection of Luke, and that goal coming just over 15 minutes into the game as the puck is gloved by Kania. He said, I don't know how many times, and there's a shot that's a goal. How in the world did they get that through? That just snuck in. But he doesn't always have the right amount of minutes. There's a drive, because as the year goes on, the number of minimum minutes that they need. And out to center, DiPietro intercepted a pass. And then he takes it off his skates, will hustle after it in the Wilderness zone. Throws it toward the net, and Luke is there. It's loose for Nick Altman. And he's knocked loose of the puck there by Now here's Rydell. The shot comes loose in the slot. And out there by Toscano. Recovering is Stefka. He takes a hit over to Zeitz. He took a hit, but now coming back with it is Rushoff. He takes a shot right on. Kania hangs on. Behind the net. And the Bruins bring it back. Thrown on goal by Paganelli. Comes loose in the corner. Yachts trying to dig it by Miller. Centering attempt blocked. And Kania able to make the save. A rebound goes toward the net, and he controls it and hangs on. Centering pass. And Misiak's shot was knocked away. Centering attempt comes back to the line. Near side right. And there's Pisek's shot knocked away by Kania. And going after it is Ryan Bloom. He gets held up against the boards, and Gilbert Cabor is there to pick it up. Leads the brush back across the line. Centering pass. And Misiak jets 1-0. Here's DiPietro. Tries a wraparound. Gets a shot on goal. Rebound. Kania the save. Miller was right there on the doorstep, but Kania able to make a huge.
We see the Frenchman throwing his weight around, but Hugo did just that. Casey Jerry down the left wing. He'll fire a shot that is stopped in that Midwest division as it's brought in by Hepner. Pad save. Hepner.
And Wagner went off, clutching his side, so I hope that that's a temporary thing.
Puck bounces out to the point for Nathy. His shot is gloved and held by Kania. You can see Luke Millen built just like his dad. As in come the Magic. That was knocked down by Kania. And he's going to hold on. Backhander went wide of the goal. Wagner along the wall. Puck's on the circle. Altman with it. Altman scores! Wagner leading the way. It's a 3-on-2. Caravos with a drive. They score! Kyle Wagner from Caravos! And then Conan. So Jerry got it to Gamakia. Gamakia there for Crawford. Backhander. Pad save. Nice little backhander by Crawford.
Has, I'm sure, a good contingent of family and friends here tonight. Wagner takes a shot and he scores.
Oh, that one went in.
Tough angle shot from that far side.
Yeah, that must have just went in the only one spot it could have. It must have snuck in. Luke must have not saw the whole thing there. That was a little weird.
So Wagner with the goal, Cass with the assist. And off the ensuing face-off, they send the puck into the Wilderness zone. First shot of the game for the Magicians goes in. They get another one on goal. Kania the save. Tries to pinch in, but it's able to make its way to center. Miller puts one right on the stick of Tyler Bump. Backhand pass, Panvika shot right on. Kania able to make the save.
Great save.
Rob tried to strip him of the puck, but Brown comes back with it, sends one wide of the cage. Tap to the near by Casey Jerry. He'll try to drop it back. Crawford with it, works his way, gets a shot away. Pad saved by Kania, and the rebound comes out for Alex Toscano. Got a penalty coming up. Wilderness with the top penalty kill in the league, 89.2%. The Magicians get a shot away, and they go for the rebound. Wilderness trying to clear it out as the net came off the board. Back to the line, Gallet able to keep it in. Here's Casey Jerry. Far boards to Gallet. Back to Jerry. Plays one on goal. Kania able to make the save. And here's Wagner. Skated to the line, and he saw Jack Christensen went ahead of him, so he's trying to avoid the offside. Over to the far wall. Hefner back to Nathy. One penalty is over. Millen back on the ice. We're down to a 5-on-4. For the down for Brian Hurley. Banks it off the boards. Right to Travis Brown. Gets a shot away and went over the net.
It's a bad bounce there. Unfortunate.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I guess so. Brown again. Plays one on goal. Not deflects out of play with 37 seconds. Pierce Crawford makes his way to the net. Tries a wraparound as it goes to the far wall. Jerry with it. Plays one on goal. And Kania pushes it. Jerry over to Brown. Played toward the side. Over to Crawford as he kind of had an opening there for a moment, but Kania was able to hustle his way over. Here's Yanis Yax. He gets tied up by Jerry. Crawford tries to work his way out in front, and it skitters over to the near side. Brown sends one on goal, and Kania Karabos sends it ahead to Amundsen. He's poked off the puck. Wagner tries to work his way through. Coming back, Amundsen a drive, and he scores. Hungry at period. He's hustling out there like crazy. Came back on the D. Penalty is over. Here's Wagner with a shot that might have gotten deflected one way or another.
Kania didn't see that one.
Second game that he's seen action all season. Back for Crawford, a shot right on, and Kania the save. Backhand pass to Panvika.
Buller's going to get a whistle.
This is just too long pressure for the Magicians.
Yeah.
Works it toward the net.
They need a whistle.
Played out in front, hustling after it is Cass. Zone in.
Kobe Roth gets tied up there in the middle.
Nathy along the far wall. Over to Christensen. Toward the net, right on. A save by Kania. But right there was knocked over to the far wall. Crawford recovers. Gets it to the line. Sherman with it. Plays it toward the net. Gets on goal.
Nice shot there by Sherman.
Yeah. Played toward the Wilderness net. Kania dives to scoop the puck away. Way out of position. Net was wide open.